Employee elevator. You know what? While I'm here, where are they? Music box. Use. No. I'm just putting the number right. I'll put the music box in right now. What do I have? Yeah, so we need one more music box. The theme to the music box, wrong way. It doesn't appear on the OST or whatever the episode soundtrack, but it is out there on YouTube.
Oh, it's not be on the soundtrack, but that's just weird.
Yeah,
It should be on the official soundtrack.
I don't know. In the employee elevator right here. So
Yeah. We are.
yeah, so
Okay.
Health drink.
About this place.
Yeah. So what do you want? Health drinks? I'm going to reload it. No, really don't need to. And I'm going to save. So that elevator will not let us. No, hold on. Oh, I gotta interact with it first. And the basement. Oh. Weight allowance, 1 person. Okay, I guess James weighs too much. He's considered 2 people now, apparently.
What the hell? Like, it's only one guy. It doesn't look that big.
Well, yeah, no, he is carrying the great
Where
knife.
is it wearing?
Pardon?
I was gonna say, like, it's wearing, like those weights that Rock Lee wore in his fight against Gara, and he just took them off, and it suddenly made him lighter in combat. Is that what Dana was wearing?
Maybe. I don't know. But actually, these 2 items right here, the photo of Mary and letter from Mary, you do not have to put on a shelf, I believe. Everything else, you have to, I believe. And the reason behind that is because these 2 items are, okay, from my understanding, the letter here is actually a manifestation. It doesn't, yeah, see, I have those 2 items. Nope, okay, no basement. First floor. Okay, good. We don't have to go to the basement. The good thing is, as far as I know, there are only mannequins. But bad news is that you're in like a tight corridor. Okay, we're gonna go back for a second. We're gonna check out some other rooms. We do need to go there. Got a videotape. And there's a can opener beneath the videotape. Got a can opener. Okay, so unfortunately the can opener is not a weapon for whatever reason. He doesn't use a can opener as a weapon.
The cannon? It's just the cannon, so.
Yes. I thought there was supposed to be like some kind of text around here you can interact with. But looking. But yeah, as far as I know, in this area specifically, there are, okay, rifle shells, good. There are no enemies and all that, knock on wood and all that shit, but, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the last music box. you know, fortunately, you know, there's gonna be some, okay, fine, we got the last music box. Let's hit back upstairs. Nope, we're trapped down here. We can't use the elevator again. We have to go somewhere else. Yeah, so
Okay.
there will be mannequins out here. Go. Yeah, neat. Got a bar key. And a health pack, health first aid kit. Okay. So when I leave here, let me check. It doesn't really matter. Okay, head straight south. Just. Yeah, neat.
Oh, it's raining.
Oh,
Yeah, it's raining.
no, it's not raining here. Health drinks. Okay.
It's raining here, though.
It was raining here the other day. Anyways, there's a can with no label on it. Ooh.
This is where we need the can opener.
Yep. And I remember there being.
I'm like, yeah, this can opener actually has a use, which isn't regular use.
So,
At least it has purpose in life.
yeah. So there's actually, I remember, I think the creator, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I think the creator of Ren and Stimpy, I think, was going to have some kind of web animation based on cans or soup without label, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But anyways, you care to take a guess as to what's in the can? I'll give you a hint. It's not food. It's what?
Mystery meat.
It's not food. It is not food. It's not
People.
people.
It is people.
People? Well, I mean, okay.
It is children.
Children. Okay. Nothing made of flesh. There's nothing made of flesh. Nothing made of food of any kind. It's.
Oh, it's shit.
Well, shit can be food. Some insects eat shit, or some animals that eat shit. So, no. What's in this can? Light bulbs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, canned light bulbs.
Why? Why? I mean, it's supposed to be stuff, but why isn't it? Why is it like? What?
Ask Japan. This game, there's a jukebox here. It doesn't play, so it must be broken.
Japan, why? Why? Why am I questioning Japan? Japan.
Ay, ni dina hoisuke suket.
Oh my god. Shit.
Neat.
Naughty.
Second floor.
So why do we need those canned light bulbs?
We needed a light bulb for in the bar room, the room where the jukebox. There was a light
Yep.
on the counter, on the bar counter, and we needed a light bulb because we're gonna. Okay. Okay, hold on. What's that? Neat. Wrong way. Okay.
When you can't get such light bulbs, you just gotta get them out of the can, you know. It's not the most nutritious thing, but it gets
Neat. And you know what the most dick move Okay, retrieve everything from the shelf. We got all of our items back.
Yeah.
We got a flashlight, got the gun equipped, and we're gonna save.
Light bulb.
So anyway, so yeah, the light bulb. There's a light thing on the bar counter, and James needs the light in order to see. He does not have his flashlight at that point in the game. So, but anyways, the most dick move. Those flying figures or mannequins, excuse me.
Yep.
They're gone.
Yeah, what the hell were they even? What? They would. That was barely any time at all. But over there.
Use what? Yes, you can. James, don't be a debut. Yet. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, use. I put down the Snow White music box. Play the music box.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound quite right. Okay, I guess maybe there's a certain way. Okay, okay, we gotta take them all out apparently. Oh, okay, they're okay. I was putting it wrong way. Okay, I didn't realize they're usually I had to put them in a certain order. So there's rectangular indication. There's a plate in front of the indentation, and something is engraved on it. See a princess who fled at midnight. Shoot, that was Snow White, I think. Or no, Cinderella.
Yeah.
Cinderella. Wasn't that the one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, just about by midnight, or she was like.
Oh.
Was the rest of the animals? She'll get back there at midnight.
See a princess who awoke from death. Now that was Sleeping Beauty. Yes, Sleeping Beauty. Snow White, Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, I only know some of these barely. I never really watched any of the Disney princess, or actually, aren't these based on Grimm's fairy tales? I think.
Yeah, well, the original fairy tales were like a lot darker.
Yeah, like oh, hold on.
Like, not Cinderella's apparently raped or something during her sleep, something like that.
Yeah.
That's Disney. I mean, I know you got rid of those origins, but...
Yeah. So that's the music box same. We're gonna save one more time. But yeah, I remember like the original Cinderella, didn't like the sisters like cut off their feet or something to get the shoes to fit?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. I'm supposed to look at those fairy tales again. But that would seem about right though. For the, messed up origin of it.
Yeah. Yeah, but looks like he's trying to look at something. I'm not sure. But anyways, I'm gonna go upstairs now to. Oh right, gotta interact with it first. So after you activate the music box, you have to interact with it again. You'll get a hotel key. But yeah, growing up, I never really watched any of the Disney movies, princess movies, because I was never into like girly things. So like, ew, that's for girls or whatever. I never cared for it. However, I'm pausing each time. I'm afraid I'm going to run into an enemy. But anyway, was it a couple of years ago? I saw Jonathan Young. Jonathan Young's cover of the one song that Ursula sings. Portal First of the Souls. Yes. And like I loved it. I'm thinking, well, you know what? Maybe I'll give the show, like a cartoon, a watch. I mean, but I haven't done so yet. But anyways, the VCR here, there's a VCR here. It looks like I'll be able to use it. Okay, so that videotape, where is it?
Yeah.
Use.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. So peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Okay.